Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is PixelatedFireball, and welcome back to the Polarities Mod. And I'm not even gonna lie, I really don't have anything to yell right now. To be honest with you, I think how I started off the last video kinda sorta takes the cake. I mean, you don't get much better than the good old-fashioned golden shower joke. I mean, well, maybe Morning Wood is up there, I think. It's about on the same tier, okay? But we're not there yet. We still have a little bit to go. Few more things to take care of before we actually get into that level of dirty jokiness. Anyways, it's been another little itty-bitty gap of time since the last video. I say this as I'm looking on my phone right now, so I don't have to alt-tab out and see when exactly the last time I uploaded a video was. Wow! A whole 6 days again. Pretty sure I did this last time. Honestly, I do have a good explanation for that. And I'm gonna walk and talk again, because we have a lot of stuff we gotta get done. First thing I will say, though, that I did do off camera was I maxed out my health, went over there and I tore apart the underground jungle, and I got all the life fruits that I'm gonna need to make this a little bit easier. But, like I said, I'm gonna walk and talk, because we are gonna go into the Fractal Dimension again today. I've got my Fractal set here. I think that's probably gonna be the best thing to have on, even though the Chlorophyte is definitely stronger. But basically, whilst I'm going about my business over here, I gotta tell you why it's been a while since I was able to do a video. Because I'll tell you, right as soon as the season changed, right? Right as soon as it flipped over to the next season, my body was like, hey, would you like some flu symptoms? And, I was like, no, actually, I think I'm good. I would really prefer to not have that. My body said, well, have some anyway. Immediately as soon as fall began, we got our sore throat, we got congestion, we got bad cough, all that good stuff. I don't know if you can tell in my voice right now, it's kind of sort of still there. I still have a lot of my issues, but I'm medicating myself right now, so I'm feeling a little bit better. But basically, I was barely able to speak at all whilst I was dealing with all that good stuff. So there you go. There's your explanation for why. It was not a fun time. But we're getting a little better now. Like I said, you might be able to still tell. But here we are. Lag dimension. We're in the lag dimension. I was told that there was, in fact, a little power gap that I was missing out on. And it's this stuff right here that I need, right? Right before I was fighting the Sun Pixie, I said I felt a little weak. Basically, I skipped the part of progression in the Fractal Dimension, which was getting this ore right here. Or not the ore, the dendritic energy. And I have to let this fractalization go on a little bit longer. So it's gonna be kind of a wait. Ah, God, get out of here. Let me take you down. Let me take you down. There we go. Okay, we're done with all that. Any new stuff from this? I haven't really looked at it in a while. Nope, pretty much the same. Okay. But I gotta mine this stuff, because there's a lot of new items that I'm able to craft myself with it, so that's gonna be good. Can't wait to see it. That also looks like a new sprite. Is it just me? The good old Europters, or Euriptors, or whatever those things are supposed to be. I suppose while I am just chilling here waiting for my fractalization to go up, I can go and explore a little bit. Because I was told there's actually new biomes over here yet that I haven't explored. So we're gonna take a run over here to the left. See what we come across. As soon as I find something interesting, I'll jump back to it. Okay, so it definitely looks like I found something new. Fractal Dust? What are you? You make Fractal Dust Stone. God. Why are these words so hard? Can you pick words that aren't hard next time? Okay. It makes a bunch of fancy rocks. Okay. Ow. God, no. What is this? Is that confusion? Tell me that the things from the salt biome over here, too. That's just what I need. Okay, let's see. What else we got here? How's my fractalization? Cannot mine dendritic energy or self-similar ore. There's bugs. I see bugs over there. Any new mobs? That's the only new thing that I see right now. Maybe it'd be best if I went a little bit more on the melee side right now. That would be a little better, because this is actually pretty good. This is a large drop as well. My God. Wide open space here. Can I get into this? I hear the thunk, and there's nothing. Light Slate and Gosparian. Okay, that's good. I heard the thunk. Is there a clam down here? Is there a fractal clam? That's not an enemy I want to deal with. That sounds terrifying. What's the purple stuff? Nothing. It's just grass. Okay. Well, that's good. Still can't mine the energy of the ore. Making good progress here. Still getting hit pretty good. Not terribly, though. That rhyolite shield is pretty nice. Ah! God. There's those things again. Ah, not again. Get rid of you. Can I take that with me back to, like, the real world? Because that could be interesting. Maybe that could be a fun trap to use against events and whatnot. Might actually be really good to set up a little arena for the Pumpkin and Frost Moon. Maybe that could be good. We'll have to find out. Let's see what else we got here. This is light slate. I know that it just looks like ore. It's the rocks that look like ore, but they're actually useless. Well, they're not useless. They look really cool. I did say that a long time ago that I was going to use some of that stuff to kind of pretty up my underwater base over there, but I never actually got around to it. It's just a whole lot of work, and you know what? What is that? Oh, what are you? Fractus fruit. Okay. Well, you're different. Excuse me, I'm trying to read. Do you mind? Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Wait, fractal energy. Is that another trap? Ow, would you stop it? Is that a different kind of trap? Fractal energy trap, and the other one was what, a fractal laser trap? It is different. So that's like the what, the spiky ball trap over here? Okay. It's kind of cool. What do we got here? A chest? Can I open it? No, I can't. Okay, let's take a look at this fractus fruit. Minor improvements to all stats. Increases fractalization by 10 seconds when the fractal dimension increases life regen. So can I keep eating them to speed it up? I can mine the energy and the ore now, given a powerful enough pickaxe. Okay, so we're going back up to the sky. Maybe I can find some up at the top here. I'm assuming it's not just all centered around that main area over there, and I can actually just go up top here and find it. We're gonna find out. This is definitely by far one of the coolest dimensions that I have ever seen. It is really interesting. Let's speed up the fractalization. If I keep eating it, does it keep speeding it up? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, so I can go over there and I can keep eating this fractus fruit to speed up the fractalization process. I like it. That'll definitely make things easier. I'm at 6% fractaling. Words are tough. I'm in the fractal dimension and it's fractaling my words. Okay, how much higher up here do I have to go? Come on now. I'm gonna start getting attacked by fractal wyverns or something now. I'm gonna get a fractal headbutt. Okay, here we go. There we go. I can get the energy now. Can I add this to Veinminer? Is it gonna let me do it? No. That'd be too easy. Okay, let's put on a fight to remember. Should have it on. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with hallowed gas. Yeah. Don't know how much of this stuff I'm actually going to need, though, so I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of it, and we're going to see how it goes. Maybe I'll find some new enemies up here. And I kind of want to keep exploring, but I also want to make the new items from this. And I do have a plan today after I go exploring this, is to go over and deal with Plantera for real. Because, believe it or not, there once again is another bulb inside my arena over there, and I think with some proper gear now, I should be able to mow her down pretty quick. Pretty quickly. Don't know about the no-hit, though, because I was told, aside from Plantera and the Cultists, there really aren't any other bosses that drop no-hit items as of right now, so I don't have to worry about it. So once she's down, and I'm ready to move on to the underground of the dungeon there, the new hard mode stuff, should be lots of good stuff over there. At least I'm hoping maybe the new items will make me something interesting, because I already know that Spectre bars are kind of useless, because I'm not planning on going Mage unless there's a really good item. I'm going to stick with Ranger, because it's been a while, you know? I don't really like main classes anymore. I did for a while there, but I think, what was it? Elements Awoken or something? I don't really stick with the same class in these mods anymore. Especially with mods like this or mods like Split, where it just kind of throws really, really, really good items at me over and over and over again. And they're all different. Like, it doesn't matter what class I play. I base my class based on what weapon I got in my hands. Shock Flake. There we go. Okay, I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, but I'm going to grab a whole bunch of them. I'm going to see what they do. There we go. Grab the floating lightning bolt, or whatever this stuff is supposed to be. Dendritic energy. Ever mine energy with a pickaxe? I'm going to try that. I'm going to take a pickaxe, I'm going to shove it in an electrical outlet, see how much ore I get. Okay, dendritic... My god, this is the dimension of Pixelated Fireball not being able to speak. Dendritic energy, whatever that is and whatever that means. It makes the fractal antidote out of a regular fish, an ordinary fish, which I'm assuming you get from fishing over here, so there's got to be some watery areas somewhere. Temporarily halts the progression of fractalization. We got the Fractal Timer, accelerates the fractalization progress. 24 of the energy plus 12 bars. Bifurcator, magic weapon. Additional lightning bolts which jump other enemies. We got a chaos shot. I heard about this thing. It's supposed to be really good. Dendrite staff, and I summon a mini Mandelbrot, whatever that is. There's the energy lance, which, my god, that's a lot of damage. Snail speed, and I guess you lunge at enemies to grant a substantial period of invulnerability. Interesting. And then there is an iterator. Thank you for bringing me back here. I actually wanted to do that. I appreciate it. And then there's this thing, which is made out of self-similar bars. And it looks like an upgrade to the Cantor shot. Very nice. Okie dokie. Let's go on back and see what all I can actually craft out of this stuff right now. And there's a Fractus. Does it do anything? It makes fractalization potions. Self-similar scabbard fish. Let's go mine one of those things. Okay, let's drop this all back in here and see what I can make. All right, where are you? Chaos shot. That's what we want right now. There it is. I do have some illegal gun parts in there. Very nice. And it's keen. I'm I'm imagining the only reforge I can get with it is rapid. Please don't be stupid expensive. I can't hardly get any with it. My god, I can barely upgrade it. What would be the best? Intimidating? Is that really the best? That's all it cost me? Oh, alrighty then. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but that shreds through ammo like crazy, though. I would need an enormous amount of, I guess, Chlorophyte Bullets to do a good amount of damage with that. I had better grab myself one of those, musket pouches there, just to make sure. What about the rest of the stuff? Any items or anything fancy? I couldn't remember. Where's that timer at? There it is. Fractal Timer. We'll grab that, take that with us, because I'm sure we'll have to go back there again. What about that dendrite staff? I'm actually kind of curious to see what exactly a Mandelbrot is, because I do not know. What is that thing? The mini Mandelbrot will fight for you. It doesn't even tell me what it does. It just kind of... Well, for one, it shoots up directly above me, so... Oh, okay. It's getting the jellyfish. I was like, okay, so it jumped above me, and then it just flew off the map over there. That's fine. Okay, whatever. Sure, we'll have that thing here. Thanks for joining the club, buddy. Appreciate it. And then we've got this energy lance. I'm actually curious about that as well. Because that does an enormous amount of damage, but I betcha it's blue? It's green here. Why is it blue? That's like endgame rarity right there. Oh. Oh, wow, look at that. Can I get through walls here? What does it do exactly? Oh, my God. It just kind of zooms. That is kind of funny looking, I gotta say. That's actually kind of really funny. Whatever. We're gonna retire the Cantor shot, the Fractal set back in, because I don't think I'm gonna need it again. I guess I'll hold on to the energy lance, because why not? It's cool to use. I guess this is all the stuff that I was supposed to be able to get before I took down the Sun Pixie. I feel like with this, I might have had a really easy time killing her. Maybe I can actually go do her no-hit now. That'd be kind of funny. Should I give it a try? I think I might just. Let me make some Chlorophyte Bullets, wherever they are. Did I make any? No. Okay, let me make some real fast, and then we'll go take her down. This is the only way to travel. It really is. Seems to be a popular style of item right now. The ability to, like, zoom with a lance like this. Because I think, what, didn't Split have one? And Fargo's had one, too? This is definitely a popular style of weapon right here. There's a few mods out there that got stuff like this. There we go. Look at that. That is a lot of fun. It's a fun weapon to use. I don't know that I ever would use it. Like, really? Because I haven't even really tested it out on anybody yet. Alright, here we go. We're over here ready to take her down again. Maybe I can actually do it this time. With a really overpowered weapon, maybe I can finally complete the task that I would like to complete. Okay, let's see. Everything's set up here nice and good. Okay, whatever. We'll just see if we can manage it. Alrighty, bring it on. Alright, Sun Pixie. Oh my. Oh my goodness. It's not an enormous amount of damage. Ow, I already screwed it up, but whatever. At least I can test it out. Be a good target, dummy. They fire so fast that if I miss, they're not going to hit it anyway. Okay. And this is what I was supposed to use to take her down? Well, no wonder I had such a tough time with it. I did it the hard way. That is so funny, how the thing can keep up with her doing that. That is ridiculous. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Took her down. Could have had a no-hit there, but, not quite. Anything fancy? No, everything's about the same. Okie dokie, all to the garbage it goes. Keep the potions, though. Actually, no, I won't. I got plenty of them. Let me out. Okay, moving on about our business, then. Head back and put that stuff back. And I guess now the only thing left to do is go off to the underground jungle and go a-murdering. Seems to be the best way to, spend some more time in Terraria right now, to go do some deep underground jungle weed whacking. That's gonna be a really fun time. So, actually, these don't do that much damage, I gotta be honest with you. But they do, however, it really chews through them very quickly. So I think, where is our arms dealer? We're gonna go up here, we're going to buy all the musket balls we need. And I'm going to make me that very, very special musket ball pouch. So at least I have something to use. I'll probably grab some arrows as well. Probably put the hallowed arrows back on and keep using them with the chlorophyte shot bow there. Just so I have something to use. Okay, where is our crystal ball? Yes, I did put it up here. Why did I do that? Explain me that one. There's the musket pouch. I'm actually going to take this with me. Sorry, Dalamar, I know you might have really liked that, but you carry them with you at all times, an infinite supply that you keep I don't know where. So, just put another one down, honestly. It belongs to me anyway. I paid for it. I like how I went from I'm sorry to deal with it in the span of such a short amount of time. I did not mean to put that away. Come back. Excuse me. Magic storage, give it back. There we go. Okay. Very nice. We've got that now. So we'll never run out of ammo for that thing. We'll always be able to open fire. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Is there anything that I can put on to make that deal even more damage? Because it is a little bit low on the damage aspect here. Adaptive Genes is nice, but only circumstantially. Ranger Emblem's always a good one. Avenger's Emblem's always a good one. I can't give up my mobility. No, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it for right now. There really isn't anything else that I could use. I could throw the Feral Fang back on, but I don't know. That's not that much of an increase in damage. Nah, whatever. We'll be all right. I almost had her last time, but it was just because I was a little bit unprepared. I could make some Chlorophyte arrows. Guess I could always try that. Those are always nice in the shot bow. I don't know. Whatever. I don't need Chlorophyte bars for anything else. I'm gonna need them. You know what? I just thought about it. If I'm gonna be a ranger, I need Shroomite, don't I? Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. And how many mushrooms do I have? Wow. None. What if I just paint these ones blue? Can I do that? Have I even found an underground mushroom cave yet? Is that something that I've even come across? No, look at that. Oh, there's one right there. Man. Okay. This is going to be a rough time. We might have a reappearance of that magical portal that likes to show itself at just the right times to give me the things that I'm really having a tough time finding. Just saying. We're gonna throw that out there. Unless you guys really want to see a really, really long video about farming mushrooms. Well, let's go on over to the jungle, and we will take down Plantera, and then we will go about our business dealing with the dungeon, which is going to be a lot of farming. It's going to be a farming episode today. All except for Plantera. It's going to be mowing through her and then going about my business. Okay, so when I get over to the jungle, we're ready to fight Plantera. I will see you then. Okay, we're back here again. There is the bulb that I mentioned. I don't know if the Chaos Shot here is going to be so great at dealing with all the little feelers in the second phase, but I can give it a try. I mean, couldn't be too bad. I might have to switch to melee. I don't know. Either way, hopefully I can actually take this thing down. We'll put on all of our buffs and everything that I've actually got on me right now. I don't know. I think I'll be all right. I got a lot more armor now than I did before. I think everything should be good. I'm actually going to put the shield on because I do not trust the adaptive genes to be that handy at the moment. Okay, so let's break this bulb and see how everything goes. Bring it on. All right, there we go. We're going to mow her down right now. Boom. Look at that. There we go. We're actually chopping through her pretty good. But once I get to the second phase, or maybe the bullets will actually go so fast that I can just get right through her. It said it's armor piercing. Does that mean it's just like ignoring armor right now? It doesn't do all that much damage though. So is there like any point to having a piercing potion or anything like that? This is actually working fairly well. Not having the knockback is good. I might switch to melee just to get rid of these little grabby hands here. Get rid of the grabby hands, which it isn't really even working, to be honest with you. This is great. This is not going so well. I might actually lose again. That's going to be a problem because I'm really having some trouble dropping down low because I can't get past these barriers. I've got too many platforms, which is great. All right, I'm going to try things a little bit different now. I found myself another bulb that is thankfully not too terribly far away from my arena. I did make it a lot bigger, so I should have a lot more room to move around over there. I swapped out the Chlorophyte Bullets for Crystal Bullets, because I think they might be a little bit better in terms of just dealing damage overall to her second phase, anyway. Ooh, there's a Bezoar. I don't mind if I do. Grab that Bezoar. Okay, anyhow, let's clear out this area here. I didn't bring any potions with me. I should have done that. That would have been the smart thing to do. But, you know, whatever. Nobody's ever accused me of being smart. I think I've said that about 1,000,000 times. The joke's not even really funny anymore. We're going to keep making the same old ones over and over again anyway. Anyhow, let's break this bulb and hope to God she doesn't come from the wrong side, which it looks like she is. Can I beat her? Please let me beat her. Let me get past her. God, okay. Good. We can just go over and sorta chill. This is the episode of me not being able to speak again. All right, let's buff up, and we'll just take her down. Let's just annihilate her. Let's put the right helmet on as well. Okay, here we go. Let's take her down. Oh, yeah, very nice. I gotta aim a little bit more, but you know what? Not dealing a whole lot of damage, to be honest with you. I don't know if this is better. I kind of think that it's not. Really would prefer to not die again. Let's just wrap this up, okay? Okay, we're gonna pop the second phase. Please do not be that close to her during the second phase. All right, there we go. We're gonna take it down. Hopefully. Just gonna keep shooting at her. And no matter what, I'm gonna hit something. So either way, it's gonna be fine. Thankfully, there's enough knockback going on here that it's actually kind of working out for me. And having more room to maneuver here is definitely helping as well. We're working her down here, okay? And that's what we're trying to, what I'm saying here. Also, I just noticed that the gun has little wigglies on the side. That's kind of cool. Anyway, please don't kill me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh my god, I think I might actually finally have it now. There we go. We're down to the last couple thousand health again. Oh my god, it's been a fight for pure survival. And there we go. My god. Finally got her taken down. That was absolutely ridiculous. I found another bulb, thankfully, once again, not too terribly far away, though I did have to get a little creative with how I built my bridge back over here. Kind of went a little overzealous with the torches, too. This is by far the brightest granite biome in all of Terraria as of this moment right now. Also, that was a nice variety of colors of bullets there. My god, I went through like all of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, either way, that's been handled also. This is a ridiculous gun. It's not super effective, and it doesn't deal as much damage as I kind of hoped that it would, no matter what ammo I'm using. Chlorophyte, it is pretty good. I will say, Chlorophyte is definitely the way to go with this gun. That's the lesson of Plantera right there. Anybody that might be new to the game, I don't know why you're watching a Let's Play on this particular episode if you've never played Terraria before, but there's the lesson of Plantera. Never underestimate Plantera, and basically, if you think your arena is too big, make it bigger. Because there is no such thing as an arena that is too big to fight Plantera in. Same as the Wall of Flesh. That bridge is never long enough. Always go farther. Anyway, let's open up this treasure bag, see what we got. We got the Wasp Gun, Temple Key, and the Spore Sack. Really didn't get that much of anything from her, but that's alright. That's not too terrible, I suppose. And with that, I do believe that I may end up calling it an episode here. Although I did plan on going over to the underground, over there by the dungeon, trying to see if I could farm some stuff up in there. Being that I went and explored the Fractal Dimension for a little bit, farmed up some of that dendritic energy, it kind of took a lot more time than I thought it was going to. So I don't want the video to end up being ridiculously long, just because of the fact that it's a lot of farming to do. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to see all that much new stuff over there. Anyway, I don't know if anything special is actually going to drop over there, because like I said, I may get a Spectre set just because you never know what you might need. But, oh well. That'll be something for a later date regardless. So, right now, we took down a Plantera. Finally, I made up for all of the failures and had a real serious boss fight against it. That was pretty tough. I gotta say, it's probably one of the hardest so far. I don't know if it was just because of how lazy I was with the arena or the fact that the weapons really weren't all that overpowered. Got her taken down. Nonetheless, we got a whole bunch of events and everything on the agenda for right now. So you guys are gonna have to let me know if the Pumpkin Moon, the Frost Moon, the Solar Eclipse, the Dungeon, any of that stuff is anything that I should be keeping an eye out for, like you guys did with the Chaos Shot from the Fractal Dimension. But with that being said, I think, like I said, I'm going to be ending an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.